y'all, come look at this.
Do you remember when you promised me at my birthday you are going to give me the Chanel bag?
Okay, but that's when we were together, love. Like, you broke up with me?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, but a promise is a promise.
Okay, so what do you want?
I came here to get my handbag.
Your handbag? Yeah, but we broke up 6 months ago.
Doesn't matter. We break up 6 months ago. You told me in my birthday you are going to give me the handbag.
Y'all got the game messed up, huh?
Yeah, when we were together. We're not together anymore, so it doesn't matter. Like, we're not together anymore, so why? Yeah, like, I don't understand why you're here.
If we are together or not together, that doesn't matter. But you make a promise, and I always keep my word when I say something, and you should do too. You told me you are going to give me my birthday the handbag.
Yeah,
so
I said that I'll get you a handbag when we were like boyfriend and girlfriend. We're not together anymore. We're not in anything anymore. So, but now you've come to me in my house saying to me, "Hey, where's my bag?"
Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Popping they pills on my coat. I'm on the road, feel like I'm Batman. Damn, what? Smart as a madman.
YouTube, what's going on this beautiful Saturday, man? It's your boy Jay. You watching the videos, commenting, liking, subbing to the channel. I appreciate you. First clip, bro. Imagine you getting broken up with. You give the girl the world, got a birthday gift, do everything you should do as a man, as a boyfriend. Treat her right, take her out, show her off. She break up with you. She show up to your doorstep. Give me my Chanel bag. But you in that Chanel bag. What you talking about? Hey man, if y'all don't standing up, bro, you better stand up. Cause 2024, bro, these women are so entitled, so delusional. They're already in a situationship. I'm not competing with that, bro. I'm like this close to being done. This close to being done with dating. Hey man, let's get it.
On marriage, I don't know. I just feel like society, the dating world right now is just really fucked up. And I don't know if it's just because it's the industry that I'm in, that I am just like marriage, everything is just ill to me.
What?
I don't know. I think I'm pretty much fucked because of the industry I'm in. But I'm not against marriage, but I just feel like what's the point these days? I mean, people just, it's hard to commit. Like, I don't know.
Bro, she acting like she not the one that wanted a rapper. You want a famous rapper, dope boy, Lil Baby, to settle down, and he's at the top of his earnings. He's at the top of his purpose. We're not even talking about the background. He got multiple baby mamas. The dating world is so terrible. You know why? And plus, now you want a 7-figure guy. She don't do 6 figures. She like 7-figure guys. Like, is the dating world terrible or your standards are terrible?
One question though, like for real, would y'all talk to a nigga that got a 9 to 5? Like all honesty.
I mean, I've talked to a nigga with a 9 to 5.
No, I'm talking about now. At the level you at now, would you talk to a nigga, babe, I'm about to clock into work, babe, I'm about to clock out?
If it was like a corporate job, absolutely.
Be specific when you say corporate. MTA?
No, like a corporate job, meaning like he's the boss or the CEO of something.
Or like
the CEO, for sure. If he like, you don't have to go to work, but it's his company or he's like top up in the company to where he make a lot of money. Yeah.
Oh, like a realtor? Would you talk to an accountant?
Please. I mean, I don't know. I can't say.
But look, listen, you saying you wouldn't talk to him, why? Because you have like a bigger income to him, or you just wouldn't talk to him?
Yeah, I'm attracted to guys that make more money than me.
Can't look it up. Control the audio.
But it's
I don't know how to the audio, but bro, that's what I'm saying. That's what everybody says. Like the girls with degrees, you know, they got businesses, or you know, their ego plays a part into their dating life because they can't do the guys 9 to 5s. She make 200K. I mean, it's not many of them, but you know, they got that high. You know, they on that totem pole, hold their degree and act like they got their chin up to guys. Your options are limited because why? The more you make, the less doors you're attracted to.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get as many options. Well, you're not gonna seek many options because, oh, how much you make? Oh, you're not a doctor? Oh, you ain't got your own business? Oh, why? Shoo away. I'm better than you. Come on, dog. But a guy who's on his purpose will absolutely date just a girl that don't have no job, or like a McDonald's worker, or even the same job, or even a girl with a higher money. You can't make it up, bro. Now, this is on Spiritual World. You know, it's maybe, I'll say 90% predominantly black people. You know, that's majority that's in these comments. We're gonna get to the comments, bro, but I don't know who this person is. Is Z's Mills? I don't know. Never heard of him, but let's get it, man.
Where I'm being paid. But what's really interesting about this conversation I was having regarding prostitution was this came off the back of me saying that the thing people don't want to recognize is, and this is going to be very controversial to say, but marriage also is sex work, because a lot of women, what they're doing...
Oh, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
...is, yeah, and this is controversial to say.
I'm going to hear this.
In your definition where you said earlier about prostitution, where, you know, like, you sleep with a man, you get money, or you hang out with him, you get money. Why I say marriage is prostitution is because what happens is women engage in marriage from a place where, okay, ideally, he's going to take care of you financially, and there's a home for you both to live in. And what you are doing is you're fulfilling a role. So you're going to either be some sort of like homemaker, homekeeper, you're raising and rearing the kids, and you are partnering with him and sleeping with him in the hopes that the trade-off will be that you get validation, love, and activity where I'm being paid.
What? I mean, look how you dress. Look how you dress. That's number one. I told y'all in the last video, these girls with them chest tattoos, not all. Stay away from them. We're gonna play the second part. Did she just try to compare her on the street selling that thing versus a woman wanting to be married and having a dream lifestyle that 99% of these women want in the first place? Even her on the street wanting to be married one day, quote unquote, put up, husband, kids. No, we're not gonna talk down on a woman that wants to be a family. Out of here.
And the man understands and believes that if he continues to fulfill that role for you, then the arrangement works, because marriage is an arrangement. Now, why I say it's prostitution is because whilst it's not necessarily on the surface you're fucking for a transactional exchange, there's something that you're fucking for.
But then there's the basis of a relationship. I guess the reason why prostitution is because it's just it's sexual. It's nothing but sex. So you get the sex, you go. Whereas a marriage, to even get to the marriage, there would have been a build of a relationship, friendship, gone through a few things, families involved. Maybe you might even have kids now. Right. So I think that's why people would be the difference.
Wouldn't understand that. And why I'm fascinated by that is because what people really miss out on in that conversation and in their opposition to the idea of marriage being a form of sex work is once you stop being able to render that service to the man, he leaves you. So
you keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck.
For example, I've seen countless situations where upkeep and the man...
He said he leaves you. What scarcity mindset do she have? 80% of women initiate the divorce in the first place. And that's if they divorce. I'm pretty sure the number is higher if they're separated. Like, bro, what is he talking about? Like, comprehension and women like her should not be on podcasts giving out any type of advice. Because imagine somebody listening like, Oh, you just think of me like this? Nah, it's another problem. Come on, let's get to part 3.
Marriage.
The woman has gained weight after having children, and the
Okay.
man has decided he doesn't want to be with her anymore because either her libido has lowered, so she's no longer interested in having sex. She doesn't feel good about herself.
God.
She doesn't want to have sex, so that man moves on. Or the woman becomes disabled or becomes sick and
What?
needs long-term care from her husband, and he leaves because he can't be asked and he doesn't want to do that, and he can't have sex with her anymore. So what I've observed is that once men stop seeing you as the person that can fulfill that transactional need that they want from you, their energy switches up very quickly.
Do you think that's the case majority of the time?
The woman has
Man, no, it's not the case majority of the time. That's the end of that clip, bro. What the She gave the 2 worst scenarios for next. Think about that. When women give like explanations and stuff, they go to the very, 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 very least likely but more dangerous just to prove them right. She said if the girl is like paralyzed and disabled and stuff, like majority of the time, no. They're not losing ligaments and all that stuff. No. Number 2, she talking about pregnancy and don't want to hit. Bro, what is she talking about? Because every guy I know, every guy online, have that dream of not pulling out and God don't have to worry about nothing. You can't get pregnant and that thing is extra. You know what? Let's just read the comments. Talking about we not sleeping with them. Man, be quiet. Comments. Say y'all skip creative writing classes and go straight to podcast and it needs to stop. That's a queen right there. That's a black girl. I got a dude say y'all see what we've been complaining about now. Do y'all see? It's right here. It's in your fucking face. Say, Lord, if you entering marriage with that mindset, you're already doomed. Forget marriage. Think about the relationship. I'm only getting it because there's no difference between a marriage and a relationship other than your last name. You know, guys don't get anything out of marriage. They said, I see why men are staying far away from marriage. They think we all like this. No, we don't think all y'all like this. That's what we see. She says some women just want to be a victim in every situation.
You ain't never lied. You ain't lied.
That marriage is sex work argument really pisses me off. If y'all want to sell your sell it, bro. But please stop blurring the lines with 3 because you have never seen a successful marriage in your lifetime. Every day, women are getting harder to defend.
This video is more attractive on a guy, someone who's tall or someone who's muscular?
Tall. You're short, so.
What a day, it's okay. So for reference, I'm 5'7", so what do you consider tall?
6 foot at least. You're short. She's tall, so she's
How tall is she? How tall is she?
She's like 5'9".
5'9"? Okay.
Short.
And then what's the lowest you would go for?
6 foot.
So you go
6 foot.
6 foot, that's the lowest you'd go for.
Average.
I'm below average, okay.
Why is the refrigerator calling this guy short? Like, when she said she was 5'9", did she mean horizontally?
I'm her. Oh!
Hey, she said it, not me. Hey, she said it, not I. Hey, bro, he slide past, oh, you're short, you're below average, like 3 times. He ain't even say nothing. Why she being rude? You the one drunk out here. You're not even the prettiest in your friend group.
What we did is, he didn't have a car, so I would let him use my car when I go to work. Well, he took my car and went to go pick up another bitch, took her out to eat, and I guess they kissed, whatever, and he didn't tell me till like months later.
Oh!
When we were like, kind of rocky, we're like, okay, just say whatever you've done and I'll say whatever I done. And he's like, well, I took your car and took a bitch out, and like we kissed, whatever. But I feel like that's still not the worst part. When I was pregnant and I was giving birth to my baby, he told me he would go get us breakfast. So I let him take my car to go get us breakfast, and it's like 4 hours later. I'm like, damn, where is he? You know?
Traffic, maybe.
Probably traffic. I'm thinking that, like, you know, I'm just had a baby. He's not doing nothing like that. Well, I get a call from his mom like an hour after like the 4 hours that I was waiting, went and go pop bars. He went to go pick up his friend. They went to go get food. He crashed my car. And like, he still pulls up to come see me because the baby was already born. And he's like stumbling, embarrassing me in front of my whole family or whatever. And I just told his mama, like, just take his ass home. Like, I don't want him here. My family was like turning up on him, you know? So I feel like that was one of the last straws. So I was like, you know, like, we're done. Like, we're not doing this no more.
You cannot make this shit up.
Oh, yeah.
You want to make out?
No.
It was funny. I put LOL. They choose Pookie and complain when he mistreat them. Can't make it up. So after all that, she let dude get her pregnant. Just blame yourself at that point. So I should be a shitty person. I might get a girlfriend that loves me this much. She said I should be a shitty person. Hey man, talking about marriage and sex work. She don't want to date a 9 to 5. They choose the worst possible candidate to raise their kid.
Who wants a nice guy? Right?
And the next guy got to pay for all of that trauma, all of that baggage. It was my last video, the intro. It was the girl who was still sleeping with 3 other guys, married, didn't even tell the guy the tubes were tied. He took care, I think it was either 2 or more kids, because he was saying they. Man, just go check the video. I don't really remember on the top of my head, like how the wording was, and he was getting cheated on, and he thought he picked the ball up. I'm just like, bro, y'all gotta stand up, bro. Y'all gotta stand up, raise your standards. Man, if you don't see her more than, you know, a sexual encounter, man, please wear rubber. Because don't make the mistake of, you know what, inside of her and telling her to abort it and she don't want to because you don't have the choice. Man, but listen, that's a whole different tantrum. Stay on your purpose, bro. Stay on your purpose. Get this money because you ain't missing nothing in these streets, bro. I'm Jay. Let me know what y'all got to say in the comments. I'm gone.